Hey everyone, Josh here with AGMS, and this is the Pax A920 credit card terminal. This is one of the newer credit card machines that is being deployed and supported here by AGMS. So we just wanted to give you a quick look at this device if you've not already seen it yet. Obviously, it's a really well-built machine. It fits really good in the hand, big bright touch screen on it. You see the front-facing camera here. If we flip it over, we have a rear-facing camera along with the little flash. If we open up this back plate, you can see the battery, and then there are two spots for SIM cards if you want to take this thing wireless as well. So really cool device here. This is Android based, so all these applications that you're seeing are Android based applications. And the one that we wanted to look at here is this one, the TSYS Sierra application. This is your basic application to run credit card transactions and sales, and we're going to take you through a few demo transactions here on this machine. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll give you a quick look at what the menu looks like here when you boot up. We obviously have the main functionality of any credit card transaction might need. So sale, return, void, or the void force, void return, an authorization, the post authorization, the void authorization, and then finally the void post authorization, all right here on the front screen under credit. If you wanted to enable debit transactions, that would be another option here on this top bar, along with EBT or even gift card transactions right here on this top bar. But for us, we just have the credit enabled, and then of course the function menu, which allows us to make changes within the application itself. If you need to make any changes to the batch or batch time or anything like that, you do that in the function menu. So let's go ahead and run a transaction. Let's just run a new credit sale here. So I'm going to go to credit and sale. And we have a restaurant application in here. So this is going to ask for a tip and some few options that you're going to see. For us, let's just start with a $1 transaction. We'll hit confirm. And right now we have this prompting for a tip right off the bat. You don't have to do that, but if you wanted to, you can. And then you can set your percentages or your flat dollar amounts as a tip. I'm not going to choose anything. Instead, in fact, I'm going to put other and okay. And then it asks for a tip amount, and I'm just going to bypass it altogether. And you'll see why in a second. So now we get to the spot where it's asking for a card. If we wanted to key in the card number, we could just tap it here and key in the 16-digit card number. For us though, we actually have an EMV chip card that we are prepared to run. So let's go ahead and insert that. And now it's asking for a server ID if that's something that you want to use. For us, we're just gonna hit confirm and bypass that. It says please remove the card, so we'll go ahead and do that. And tear slip, okay, as we see the receipt printing out of the top there. And credit sale successful. All right, that's a good transaction. I'm going to take this off here, and we have 2 copies of the receipt. I didn't cut it, but we do have 2 copies here. So a few things that you'll notice is, number one, I'm in demo mode, so you're gonna see big bright demo mode, do not cash. This is not a real transaction. But some other cool things to take note of, specifically right here, we've added a cool little image at the top if you wanted to add your specific logo for your company, all your normal information as well, your business name, address, phone number, website, or social media handle, even if you wanted to put that there. All the normal credit transaction information, the fact that it was a chip card, etc., the approval code, all of that good stuff, the dollar amount, subtotal, and then we have a cool little feature here where the customer gets to add their own tip. This tip line we have set as the percentages 15, 18, and 20%, or the customer can type in their own or write in their own tip amount here, which we'll do. We'll just call this a $2 tip. How about that? So now we have a $2 tip that's going to equal a $3 total. And then when the merchant is ready, they can go adjust that tip. So let's do that now. So we're back here in the TSYS Sierra application. We want to adjust the tip. We have a $1 sale and we're gonna add $2 tip to make it a $3 total. So to do that, we just go to function and we're gonna go to the tip menu down here at the bottom left. Open it up, and we have a bunch of different ways to actually look up a transaction, depending on how many sales that you run, perhaps how many servers you have, how complex your transaction processes and your end-of-day night processes. You can pick whichever one is most appropriate. For us, we're just going to view all the untipped transactions, which there should only be one. There it is, MasterCard for $1, and that's the one that we want to adjust. So let's go ahead and click that. and it brings up all that same information that we saw on the receipt itself. So all the same approval codes, all the same information from the credit card that it's pulling, we're getting right here on the screen. And this is the one that we want to adjust. So we're gonna hit adjust, enter the tip amount, which is $2, confirm it, and then we get the confirmation. Adjusted amount successful. The grand total is now $3. And there we go. That's a quick look at the transaction process, how easy it is to run sales on the Pax A920 using the TISA Sierra application.